Well, hello. Thank you for joining me. These are the announcements for the Tomorrow River Lutheran Parish for September 12th, 2021. That is the 16th Sunday after Pentecost. There aren't a whole lot of new things to share today. One or two new pieces, but a pretty familiar path for the next few moments. We continue to have 3 opportunities every week for in-person worship. And whatever your political beliefs, whatever your sensibilities, there's a place here for you. We have 2 indoor services. Both of them are mask required at this point. Our entire upline is telling us that this is what we need to do. Bishop, county health officer, the state of Wisconsin, the CDC. And so as the Bible commands, we are being obedient to those who have charge over us, and we are being graceful in doing what we are told to do and in protecting the vulnerable in our midst. So there's an indoor service at Peace at 8:30. That's mask required. There's an indoor service at Nelsonville at 10:15. That's mask required. And in between them, there's an outdoor service at Nelsonville that is come however you want. There are some people who stay in their cars because they feel safer there. God bless them. There are a few people here and there who mask. God bless them. And most of the people don't. And that's fine too. Outdoors, apparently it is nearly impossible to transmit or to contract COVID. So bring a lawn chair, come. Whatever service seems right to you, whether it's indoors and masked or outdoors and mask optional, there is a place for you in this community and in the services of God's house. That outdoor service is at 9:30 at Nelsonville. We're supposed to have just another lovely day. We have been so blessed by the weather, and I invite you to come to church on Sunday. For you, for the community, as a testimony to our neighbors, in obedience to God, who commands that we do not neglect the services of God's house. Also, on Sunday the 12th, we're having the Celebrate Nelsonville event. We canceled it last year, but we're doing it this year. The weather, again, looks to be lovely. High 60s, low 70s, no rain in the forecast, and so as much of it we can do outside, we will. There will be parts of it indoor at the Red Mill. Bring a lawn chair. There is a pig roast. There is good food, nice side dishes. There's music, good times with our community and with the neighbors. And any money that we raise, it's a free will offering. Any money that we raise is going to use to create and expand playground spaces for the village children of Nelsonville. It's good for a church to be serving the community in that way, and we invite you into that. The prayer list is almost exactly what you've seen in the last week or two. We're continuing to pray for Jerry and Cindy as they recover from their car accident. Cindy is back home in Virginia, and Jerry hopes to join her early this next week. And so thanks be to God for God's protection there and God's presence as they recover. We're praying for those who were affected by Hurricane Ida. We're remembering our allies and the people of Afghanistan as the Taliban re-exerts its brutal control there, and we are remembering the people of Haiti following their most recent disaster, this time an earthquake, and all the homelessness and devastation that came in its wake. The rest of the names you've seen before. I will just ask that you continue to pray for them, and as you see them about town, that you remember their need and that you find ways to encourage them in their recovery. Other things. Bethany Home is still looking for good employees. Both Peace and Nelsonville were part of the consortium of congregations that founded Bethany Home, and we still care about our elders being treated with dignity and with Christian love. And so if that seems like something you'd like to be a part of, you might want to wander down to Wapaka and talk to the folks at Bethany about whether your skills match their needs. You can catch up on what the bishop is doing by clicking the ECSW tab on the top of our website. Every week the bishop is posting videos about what she's been up to, and so we commend those to you. ECSW is East Central Synod of Wisconsin. That's our part of the church, 122 congregations united together in faith and in service under the leadership of our bishop in Appleton. We're continuing to collect resources and supplies for Lutheran World Relief kits for school kits and personal care kits and baby kits. We commend all of those to you. Again, there's a tab on the top of the website, LWR, Lutheran World Relief, where you can get more information. And our quilters are continuing to do their work, so any big piece of fabric that you stumble across, whatever it was in its previous life, can be turned into a quilt that can keep someone alive in a refugee camp or in the wake of a disaster. And so we want to remind you that. That's what I got. Except again to thank you for all of your faithfulness and all of your prayers, all of your love, all of your concern for me and my family, and for everything and anything that you're doing in our community to be a peaceful presence and a graceful presence in a difficult time. The Bible says that we are called to be salt and light in the world, and anything that you're doing in town, at work, in your family, to reconcile those who are at odds, to bring peace where there are hard words, to help people remember that they are neighbors both before and after any current disagreements. That's all holy work. So I thank you for all of it. I thank you for supporting these congregations, for supporting me and my family. I am grateful indeed to be connected to you. Be well, my friend. Bye-bye.